today. Sorry, I'm a little bit late. It's winter, just getting a bit later in the morning, getting organised. So I hope you're doing okay, and we're going to start today with the Ujjayi breath, a nice slowing down breath to help you stay in the present moment and to focus on more the sound and the rhythm of your breath so that you're less caught up in your mind and anything else that's going on. So let's make sure we're sitting comfortably and then begin. Sitting on your cushion. Cross your legs or kneel. Sit up nice and tall. And you can close your eyes. Take a nice deep breath in through your nose. And as you breathe out, letting out a ha sound. Breathing in. Breathing out. Drop down your shoulders and relax. The inhale is nice and cool through your nose, and your exhale is a nice warmth through the mouth. You notice how much longer your exhale is to your inhale, and that's really good for helping lower your stress levels, your cortisol. So a nice breathing exercise to do if you're feeling anxious or having trouble sleeping. Breathe in, breathing out. And there's a pause before you take your next deep breath in. Now try this with your mouth closed, and that's where you generate the heat, the warmth in your throat and your body. So if you find this difficult, keep doing the open mouth ha. So it's a sensation, it's a vibration in your throat chakra. Really good for helping clear any stagnant energy here, helping release and helping you speak your truth, walk your talk. Try and keep breathing in this way. And observe your mind. Is your mind scattered? Are you thinking lots of different things? Or are you in the moment just listening to the sound and the rhythm of your breath? Feeling the movements in your chest and your belly. Out with your inhale and in with each exhale. Now think of an intention for today. Whatever you've got planned ahead or whatever is remaining for today, think of something that can help with your mindset. And repeat it over 3 times. Open your eyes, change the cross of your legs. Reach up, inhale, let's warm up the back gently and twist round from the waist, bringing the opposite hand to the knee. You're sitting up nice and straight. Reach up, breathe in, breathing out. Inhale and exhale, also warming up the digestion. Breathe in, breathing out. One more time, round to your left. And lower the arms down, bring the hands behind you, lean back into your hands and feel the opening of your chest, your shoulders, taking the head back if your neck and your blood pressure are fine. And then come forward. Let's take the cushion away if you have one. Bring the hands in front and step the legs out behind you into plank pose. Hands below the shoulders, keeping a nice straight line from the shoulders down through your hips to the heels. Of course, you can go onto your knees or your forearms if that's best for you. And exhale, lower down into Chaturanga. Inhale, lift up into Sphinx. Gentle back bend, just warming up the back. Notice how it feels as you rock a little bit on your legs, your hips. Bringing your hands under and up into downward dog. Lowering one heel down at a time. Make sure your head is lowered down, let go all tensions in your neck. Then lower down onto your knees, taking the opposite arm and leg out. Breathe in, breathe out, bring the elbow to the knee. If you need to, you can change sides each time. Inhale and exhale, curl the body in tight. And pause. Straighten out, lengthen the body. Inhale, exhale. One more. And change onto the other side. Really reach forward and straighten the leg out behind you. Elbow to knee. Breathe in, breathing out. Working on your core stability. Okay, let's move through cat-cow postures. Again, all these movements are good for your back, loosening off tensions. So lift up your head, dip the lower back down if it's comfortable. And then round your shoulders, draw the tummy muscles in cat pose. Lifting up, inhale, and exhale. Pausing with each pause in your breath. Breathe in, breathing out. See how your back feels with these gentle movements. So make sure you're not bending the arms or moving around here. It's just the back that's moving between the two postures. One more time. Lifting up and into your plank pose again. Pelvic tilt, draw the tummy muscles in. Broaden out your shoulders. And lower down. Strengthening your arms. Bring the hands slightly in front and lift up this time into cobra. So again, the arms are still bent. Make sure you do your own variations. Anything that doesn't feel right, you come out the posture. Doing Sphinx pose is fine here as well. Lower your head to the floor. Breathe in, breathing out. A moment in child's pose. So sink down towards your heels and extend the arms out in front. Feel that lovely stretch in your back. Again, you can move a little bit side to side, intuitively knowing where you need to get the deeper stretch. Might bring the arms across to one side. And then over to the other side. And back into the middle. Lifting up, breathing in. Lengthen the body. And then hands on your lower back in Phoenix pose. Squeeze the pelvic floor as you open up the chest, bending back. You might avoid bending back and just try opening up the chest instead by bringing the elbows closer behind the body. And slowly bring your head forward. Hands in front, spread the fingers out. The pinky should be touching, if you've got a mat, the outside of your mat, so wider than shoulder width apart. Lifting up into downward dog again. And just again, swaying the hips side to side as you lower one heel down at a time. And walk your feet between your hands. You may have a block under your hands. Lower your head down. If you can reach your toes, bring your fingers under your toes. Very slowly uncurl the back, lifting up into mountain pose. Back to your breath, the Ujjayi breath. Breathing in, breathing out. So see mountain pose as a reset. Back to your breath, your body, and your mind. Back to the present moment. As you repeat your intention 3 times. Okay, let's do our Sun Salutations. I think it's to be nice today. Reach up the arms, inhale, soften the knees, bending back, breathing out. Listen to your body, you can leave out certain parts that don't feel right. Then your forward bend, breathing out. Breathing in, lifting up halfway. The back is nice and flat here. And then breathing out. Don't worry if your breath is out of sync. What I'm saying, just breathe in and breathe out. So you're feeling a deeper stretch in your hamstrings now, the whole back of your body. Take your left leg behind you into a lunge position. Raise the arms up. Inhale, feel the stretch in this hip flexor. Opening up. And then moving into plank pose. Lowering down, chaturanga. Inhale, bhujangasana. You don't need to sway side to side. You can be in Sphinx pose or even child's pose, whatever works for you. Then lower your head to the floor, grounding your body with the earth. And lift up into downward dog for 5 full breaths in and out. Once again, a time to reset, watching if your mind is wandering off or if you're in the moment, aware of your body. Now raise the left leg up behind you, bringing your foot between your hands. You might do this in stages, maybe here. And just place the foot in the right position. The knee above the ankle. Raise the arms up. Relax your shoulders. Lower the arms down. And step forward, reaching to your toes. And then push your hands away from the floor and lift up into Tadasana. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in, breathing out. Breathe in, breathe out, forward bend. Inhale, lift up halfway. Lowering down, breathing out. Inhale, right foot moves behind you into your lunge position. Raise the arms up. Opening up the chest if you're bending back. Use your Mula Bandha lock. Lowering the arms. Engage the core and into plank. Exhale, lowering down. Inhale, lifting up. Now you see my elbows, they're not out wide to the sides, close into the body. The shoulders aren't up round the ears, nice and relaxed. Breathe in, lowering down. Breathing out, downward facing dog. Bringing your whole mind and body into the present moment. And raise the right leg up behind you. Bring your foot forward to your lunge pose. Reaching up. Opening up. And step the left foot forward. Feel the difference in the back of your body. Breathing in and breathing out. Slowly rise up into Tadasana. Back to your breath. Breathe in, breathing out. And let's do this again. Inhale, exhale, bend back. Reach up, breathe in, breathing out, forward bend. Inhale, lengthening the body. Exhale, moving deeper into a posture, a deeper stretch. Now here you can take the left leg behind you or jump both legs back into a plank position. You might be in lunge for a moment. And then take the other leg back, moving down as you lower to the floor, lifting up. Inhale. Lower your head, downward facing dog. Five full deep breaths in and out. Letting the exhale linger, and the pauses, they get longer too. And then once again, you can take your left leg up behind you and step your foot forward, or jump both feet in front into Uttanasana. And bring the right foot forward, lifting up into mountain pose. And one more time on the other side. Inhale, exhale. Breathing in, really lengthen the body as if you're trying to touch the ceiling. Forward bend. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, lowering down. Once again, step the foot back, the right leg, or jump the legs behind you into your plank. Strengthening your core, and lower down. Inhale, lifting up, lead with your chest. Breathe in, bring your head to the floor. Breathing out one last time in downward facing dog. Find your breath again. So the practice of all these asanas, your postures, is to help you slow down your breathing, to breathe more efficiently, to help your mind to settle and relax. Okay, now bring the right leg up behind you if you're doing the lunge variation, or engage the core and jump the feet forward into Uttanasana. Then bring the other foot forward if you're in lunge, and slowly once again lift up into Tadasana. Back to your breath, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, releasing, relaxing, breathing out. Breathe in, raise the arms up, breathing out, bending back. Straighten up, inhale, exhale, forward bend. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, feel the difference. Notice if you're getting closer towards your feet. You might even bring your hands round to your ankles, feeling a deeper stretch in your hamstrings. Now take both legs behind you onto your knees. Knees together. Sway your hips side to side. Breathing in, swaying one way. Breathing out to the other side. Okay, let's move on to the floor, onto our backs. We're going to finish off with a bridge pose. So this is a back bend, stretching out the whole of the front of the body, strengthening your back. So line up the ankles below your knees and your feet are parallel, hip distance apart. So even if you lead your hands down to your ankles, you might be able to reach your feet. And then take the arms out to the sides. Shoulders flat on the floor. Take a breath in, and as you breathe out, lift up your hips in bridge. To get a deeper back bend, try walking your shoulders closer together under your back. Keep your head in a neutral position so you're not moving your head, your neck side to side. And feel that lovely stretch all the way down the front of your body. The breath in your belly, rising and falling. strengthening the buttocks and your back. With your next exhale, lower back down. Broaden out the shoulders again and hug your knees in close. And release. And moving the knees round in a circle, giving your back a little massage. And then the other way. And now it's time for just a little bit of rest in Shavasana. So I would put on something warmer, maybe your socks or a cozy blanket, and just lying still and quiet for a few minutes, letting the body and the mind reabsorb all the energy from your yoga practice. Closing your eyes, being really aware of when your mind wanders off. Notice what keeps coming up in your head. Try not to be too difficult on yourself with anything that's challenging. Allow yourself this time to relax. So when you feel ready, you come back to your breath, breathing in and breathing out. The belly rising with your inhale, falling with your exhale. Feel that constant, steady rhythm without any force or efforts. Your breath is breathing your body. Slowing down with each breath. Now, ideally, I would stay here for a good 5 minutes or so, enjoying the stillness and the quiet. It's time for you to get organised for your day. Come back to your intention and repeat it over 3 times. And then start to make small movements as you stretch out, opening your eyes. Roll over onto your right side and slowly sit up. A few mindful breaths in and out. Then bring your hands to the heart center. Namaste. I hope you have a lovely day today, and it's full of warmth and sunshine, and I'll see you tomorrow for another session at the same time. So remember to like, to share, to comment and subscribe to this channel, Yoga with Julie Jane, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.